What's going on, y'all? Let me make sure my phone's turned down. We're good. Let's hop into this thing. First, hang on a minute. There's that. And we can still hear the music. Very good. Now, let's hop into this thing. I am playing with a controller, not a steering wheel. I don't have room for one, nor the money to get one. But Steamy, Country, Samantha, welcome in. Glad y'all are here. Now, there is a little intro cutscene showing you what will be your first little garage and telling you that your dream is to become a truck driver, and, well, you made it. That's the only thing you missed. I had to skip it because I had to set up controls, and I did that months and months ago before my internet was cut off. Because I had planned on streaming this then, but that didn't happen. But we're here now. We have to take soybeans from Miles City, Montana to Miles City, Montana. This is going to be a short trip. Let's hit the road. That is really loud. I thought I adjusted the volume. Use my mouse for this. Be faster. Truck sounds. Pretty blue truck. It's only temporary. It's not actually my truck. You gotta kind of save the money to buy your own. This is a loaner. That all looks good. That's a lot better. I don't want it to overshadow the music. So, how y'all been? Still pretty, damn it. It is. I agree. Shouldn't do that while I'm driving. Should not do that while I'm driving. But we're gonna get our own truck and we'll make it even prettier. We just gotta get the money first. Crazy turn. Weird angle. Now, fines are on. Traffic laws are on. Just like default. But I might not always follow the law. Remains to be seen. Especially if I'm just kind of over a trip. I'm not meant to turn here. It's this one. But yeah, how's y'all's day been? I hope it's good. It's been a kind of chill day here. I haven't done much and I slept really late, but I needed it really, really bad, and I'm already speeding. Oops. Back from putting the little one down. How you doing, Miss? May the fourth be with you. I'm doing well. I'm making it one day at a time. Steamy, how have you been? It's been a minute. I broke a tooth, got a pretty nasty infection. Oh, I'm sorry. I know exactly how that feels. I hope you feel better soon. Been better, I'm sure. I hope the medicine helps. My insurance won't cover it? Oh no. I hate insurance companies. They're really great until you need them. Eyes on the road, Captain. Listen, sometimes you gotta text and drive. I have to pay out of pocket for the extraction. That sucks. I play chicken with the train. Sometimes indeed. Right? I'm like, why do you take $75 a week and they can't even help you with that? That's insane. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe. Because I realize there's also a setting I gotta turn off. I just want to get it over with. Overshot it. There we go. And we'll drop our load. I'm trying. That was literally just about to say the exact same. I gotcha. I thought about doing a charity stream, but some days I can't even talk. Other than that, how's life? How's trucking? I love this game. It is very fun. Um, I wish one of these was customizable. Just like a slot here to upload your own. Let's see. We'll just use this one. Anyway, Dragonfly Trucking Inc. Steamy, if you've never played this game, it's one of the most relaxing games I think exists. And I only know about this game because of our boy Countryfed. This is your headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage, may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you will be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Should be able to load your own PNG or something for the logo maybe one day. Yeah, I agree. It would be very cool. Good luck. I'm surprised you can't do it through that World of Trucks website. I have played it. I road rage here. I believe that. Very low energy, Faye. Very low energy. How y'all doing? How are you in Star? Okay. I can't remember what menu it's in, but I absolutely have to turn off that blind spot sensor. There it is. Everything else looks fine. I'm chilling. Oh, hey, Star. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm on Overwatch. Storm passed through, so my back and foot hurt hella bad. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me to play a shooter right now. Okay. Let's go to, I guess you would say that Glasgow, Montana. Glasgow. And we'll take the job. We're going to be in a red truck this time. I am, ow. Oh. There. Am dumb. I see what you're saying. And we're leaving from the same place. Very big derp. I've been playing so many shooters lately. OW just has to be Overwatch, right? Will it chill till you get into rating? Eh, I like chill games. Could play Final Fantasy 15. I've played maybe 45 minutes of Final Fantasy 15. I couldn't get into it, but it's not because it's a bad game. I just don't really like MMORPGs like that. I'm of the dumb 2 today. I I feel it. I feel it. I'm tired. Not 15, 14. I meant 14. I know 14 is the MMO, not 15. Again, brain is fried. But yeah, I don't like MMORPGs. Is this one of them triples? No. Just long
My
trail.
day be so fine. Then
Then
boom.
boom.
Morning.
Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm very happy with all of the sound alerts right now. I like them all. My favorite is the Steiner math. Just a second, I thought Avery came in here. That clip does use that same music, doesn't it?
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Hey, I ain't judging. Don't look, I'm streaking. 3-stream streak, that's what's up. Thank you, thank you. So Avery's here. In spirit. In spirit. Barbecue sauce on what? My titties. Whoops. Samantha gets it. It's pretty bad that those sounds just trigger Avery for me. We hear them so much, right? Alright, Chuck. Beat this hill. Come on. I love the doofus, but there's so many things that makes me go, what the fuck, Avery? And that's what we love about him. Can y'all hear the music over the sound of the truck, or do I need to turn it up a little bit? Facts. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. There's a speeding violation. It's fine. Music is very nice. Thank you, Steamy. It's something about this game. You could be having the worst day ever. Put on some good music and hit the road. And suddenly you're chill. I'm a California roll it. Big Dry Creek. Let's see if it's actually dry. I see a little moisture. There's the truck we're driving in this time, by the way. Pretty slick. The International. I like the Freightliners in this game. I'm very familiar with real life Freightliners. My dad was a truck driver for most of his life and all of mine. And I'd spend summer breaks with him. I'm speeding? I am speeding. Oops. I hate these small little towns. But yeah, I grew up around these kinds of trucks. Set our cruise to the legal speed limit for now. About 125 miles out. It won't take long. I don't own...
Boom! Headshot!
That scared the crap out of me. Woo! But I don't own every single one of the states yet.
Not.
But I would like to get there. Not. If you've ever heard the Steiner math, it's funny. It's a wrestling thing. But it was so stupid and oh so funny.
Ooh.
Ooh. I found this random lo-fi kind of, I think they called it chill hop playlist on YouTube. So far, I love it. Some songs are peppy without being too peppy, and some are, you know, kind of chill, lower energy. And that's the kind of thing I like. It's what I need right now. Yeah, Samantha gets it. Not really this one in particular, but there are roads in this game that I remember vividly being on, especially in like the capital cities and stuff. And I think that it's really cool how true to life it is. It's not a one-to-one, or else even the short trips would just take hours. But it's pretty realistic for what it is. like this song. I'm thinking I might make this the go-to low energy stream game. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. You can stop and, get photos of monuments and stuff. And just like we're about to pull up on, there are these, like, video sequences you can unlock, and you can collect them um, however many each state has. So you pull up on it, cut your truck off, hit A, and we get to see a little clip of the Fort Peck Spillway. And stuff like this in this game, it's very, very cool. And it's not mandatory. So if you just want to keep your cruise going, do it. Just have fun. That's what the game's about. That's what gaming is about. It's just having fun. It's kind of cool looking. There are certainly prettier scenes to take in, but it looks cool. And the water in this game just looks phenomenal. Okay. Speed limit's only 40. Are all the land states unlockable? Not yet. And I don't know if they're going to do all of them. But, okay. The ones that I own, you can kind of see the roads and the city names. The ones that I can buy are these kind of light gray states. And the ones that haven't even been developed yet are the darker ones. Right, like this over here. I live about right here, by the way, in Georgia. I think it might be months and months, if not years from now, but they're actually gonna work on British Columbia, which is kind of like, Canada, maybe Alaska, or they'll get to that so you can drive to Alaska. But I own pretty much the entire West Coast. I really only have a few more states to get, but they are releasing Illinois soonish. But the DLCs aren't expensive, but there's a lot of them. And can't even drive your own state. Not yet. Not yet. They would have difficulty actually developing the state of Georgia. And that is because on the West Coast, the states are bigger, cities are further apart, and there's long stretches of nothing that they can kind of shrink down into nothing. East Coast, or East Coast, totally the opposite. The states are small, the cities are close, and it would really be difficult to develop the game in the scale that they have. I would love to see them do it. It'd be really cool to drive by, like, my hometown. I think it'd be really cool to see. I am taking a little bit of a detour because there's a photo opportunity here. Will you let me in? Or, yeah, you'll let me in. And I can turn around in here too, it looks like. Faraday Energy. Let's. I didn't mean to hit that menu. Not that menu. There it is. Open photo mode. And we get the Fort Peck Power Plant. I don't know why that was such a tongue twister. Fort Peck Power Plant. There we go. Ooh, well, take the picture first, stupid. There we go. And that is one of many. Now, I need to try to turn around. And that might be a little difficult in here. Or can I get out this way? If it lets me out this way, I'll be very happy. If I don't, I screwed myself. It'll let us out right here, sweet. Sometimes these little detours aren't worth it because you actually are on a time limit. It's not really harsh, but sometimes if you need to stop frequently for fuel or to sleep, or God forbid you're in an accident and got to fix your truck and it tows you 300 miles in the wrong direction, the little detours can be costly. But I'm only 32 miles away from the destination here, so I felt comfortable with it. And we carry on. It's so pretty. I forgot it gets so loud when you stick your head out the truck. My bad. Speed limit up to 70. And it's down to 65. Oh, we just about there. If you want to visit my state, there's a game you play called Fallout 76. Bet. You know, I've never played 76. I do wonder if it's a fun game. Man is trucking. I am trucking, Avery. How you doing, brother? You still apexing with Sweet? '76 is okay. That's good. I haven't played Fallout since 4 was new. I mean, they did update and yeah, just finished. Nice, nice. I hope the games were good. Did y'all get any dubs? He has been summoned by the barbecue titties. True. We were talking about you a minute ago. How you doing, man? And we're done. Easy $5,000. Hopefully horrible things. The worst. The worst. Nah, brother, you know how we do. It's number love. Alright. We're leveled up. Long distance is a skill that it's really good for making money. But I'm streaming, and I don't know if a 3-hour trip for one payout would be worth it to stream. Probably might not be the most fun thing to watch. Music is a whole vibe. Dude, I found a playlist on YouTube, and it is peak. But we can get more money from high value cargo too, so we're going to take that. And since we're based out of Miles City, Montana, let's go back there and we'll drive to Laurel, Montana. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm not in a loud, grungy rock kind of mood tonight, so it's lo-fi. It's a lo-fi kind of night. Oh, I gotta stop and look at the truck. It's boring white. That was scary.
That was scary.
That is still my mom's favorite sound on my Twitch channel. You're very lo-fi. Very lo-fi. Hit the gas, brother. I love that episode. Me too. My favorite episode is Scooby Natural, where they end up in the world of Scooby-Doo. Set my cruise to 65. Scooby Natural was clean. It was so dope, man. That's one of my favorite TV episodes in any show. Way station. I bet I gotta stop in that damn thing. Maybe not. It doesn't look open. I'm good. And we're getting into a pretty part of the state. There's another cool song. Looks like it might be raining soon. 12 hours till I need to sleep. Shouldn't need to stop for fuel. We gonna keep on riding. Come on, truck, beat the hill. Slow it down a little bit. There we go. $85 miles to go. Alright now, come on. We're doing 24 and a 65. See if I can't get around. Come on, car. Come on, car. He turning anyway. I'll just turn it off. Jackass. Ooh. Liquid Roundup. Set my cruise. Well, we made it to the city of Billings. Is it gonna let me discover it from here? Probably not. Probably not. You know what? I think I am gonna speed for a little bit. No, I'm not. I potentially gotta stop. I don't have to stop. Maybe I stop speeding now, but I gotta get off. 40. Those turns are always so rough. Because I don't have a steering wheel. I'm either all the way on the brake or not at all. I can't ease onto the brake to make that kind of turn. Don't give me a tutorial on how to fucking drive when I'm stuck at a red light. I got to the red light game. I know how to drive. And we have discovered Laurel. We have arrived. Just slam on my brakes. I was speeding. This song sounds like it's from a video game, but I don't know what. It has lyrics. This, it's not on this side. I've already borked the approach. I'm probably just gonna skip it when the game asks me if I want to. I see it. No, I should be able to get that. Get her straightened out. I don't know, they summoned me. Yo, what's up, Sage? Barbecue sauce covered titties, I think, could summon any one of the male persuasion. Just saying. How you doing, Sage? It's good to see you. All right. Now, we do have some emails here. Let's see. There we can get loans. They're advertising trucks and new Freightliner trucks. Nothing particularly important at the moment. How goes it? It goes well. Just kind of low energy tonight, but I'm making it. Uh, Lewistown. Huh? How am I supposed to... I guess that way? I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh no, it's a triple. Any sharp turn can ruin me on this trip. It's going, bud. Doing my best to stay out of trouble. I'm very proficient in getting into it, though. Felt. I've had no energy and its equivalent for the past month. Uh-huh. Samesies. Big same. Are my lights on? Yeah. Because if you don't have your lights on when it starts to get dark, that's an in-game fine. And I do need to save money, unfortunately. I do appreciate y'all joining me for this. I've wanted to stream this game for a while now, but I've always been kind of nervous to do so because I realize it's not the most exciting thing you can watch.
You vile scum. What kind of streamer do you think I am?
But, it's a really good chillax and listen to some vibey music kind of game. I don't want to take others' energies, but I'm thankful I've had people who help with energy. I feel that, man. Dude, if you ever need to talk, shoot me a DM on Discord or whisper on Twitch. Because I get it. I get it. But you're not, you won't ever be a burden. You're one of the homies, Sage. We got you. Appreciate it, brother, man. Nah, we appreciate you. I'll blow through a stop sign. Why not? I sure would like to legally be able to go faster than 25. Oof! Samantha. I wasn't supposed to turn there. This is the one. No, my pee-pee. Pause it. Grab my phone and see mine. I'll take it. Now I know how Manjo feels. No, Manjo had a 2-inch Punisher that Odin straight up stole. That might be worse. I don't know. And launches into my next point. That ATS isn't necessarily entertaining to watch, but let me tell you, we like your company enough that the game means nothing when we get to hang with a homie. Sage, I appreciate the shit out of you saying that. Thanks, man. I think they got our switched up. Possibly. I would really like to drive faster, game. I can go up to 35. That's something. There's 45. We getting there. We getting there. Pretty river. I don't know what it is about the chill hop, but damn, I got philosophical too quick. Hey, that's what it's for, man. That is what it's for. It's the kind of music I needed. I had a 3-foot hose live stream. This is devastating. You know, that is fair. You did have a monster. Told you not to be messing with all those voodoo girls. Hey. Listen, we're not here to judge anyone's type. Turn that shit into the size of a cocktail weenie. Son, please go down. I can't see. I'm also up in the hills, and the truck they gave me for this job is struggling. No judgment. I'd fall for a voodoo woman too. Same. Ooh woo. Welcome in, Raiders. I really was not expecting a raid during this stream. See, how you doing, man? What was you playing? How was stream, dude? I appreciate it. Thank you for Samantha for hitting the shoutouts. Battlefront 2, the new one or the classic? Because I played the absolute mess out of the classic Battlefront 2. Fortnite is making a Battlefront? Really? My favorite bar has a speakeasy themed after the Craft horror film. Yeah, and Voodoo. I may or may not have hit the bartender and then hit on the bartender and realized. Alright, it's raining, it's getting dark, and I'm texting and driving. Let me take a second here. I may or may not have hit on the bartender. I realized I really hope she doesn't know the practices. Bet. Battlefront 2, the new one. Just playing some Star Wars for May 4th. I should have done that. Because I have a couple Star Wars games I could have played. Yeah, they make in maps. And all you do is choose sides and can play heroes. In Fortnite? Or like the developers of Fortnite are making this game. But yeah, May the 4th be with you. Whatever is left of it. I only have 3 minutes left of May the 4th. I gotcha. Not the developers. Right. Well, see, Raiders, if you need to go do any of the post-stream self-cares, please go do that. Take care of yourself. We'll be here. We just vibing and driving. You know, a little bit of texting and driving in the rain at night. Perfectly safe, right? This truck cannot handle these hills at all. Ooh, the thunder. We need more quotes. We need more quotes. I hate that I waited so long to implement a quote system because I have said some sketchy shit on some of these streams. Woo. It's raining good. And we got some lightning. And 98 miles, 97 miles left till our destination. There's something going on up here. What's this? Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. I smashed the fuck out of that sign. I wasn't even thinking. Oops. Not my truck, right? I could stop and sleep, but you know what? I want to do a night drive. And it kinda looks like the rain is letting off. So we are going to let it ride. Not your monkey, not your circus. Exactly, Sage. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's what they get for putting me in a truck that can't handle hills. That'll hold up in court, won't it? Have y'all ever rode through an area like this at night with some music playing? Honestly, it's peak chill. You can get so much thinking done. Yeah, it's the best. When I was a kid and in these kinds of trucks with my dad, half the time I'd be wide awake. I set my head on the window. You know, it kind of vibrates with the big ass engine that's in the truck till you almost hit a deer. True. But I would just watch city lights and trees and skyscrapers and stuff just whiz by, and I don't know. That very good memories. It didn't get simpler than that. We're almost there. I see it on the GPS. By the way, when I buy my own truck and can customize the mirrors and stuff, like permanently, the two UI mirrors in either corner of the top, they'll be gone. But and while I don't adjust them, I need them so I can see what's on either side of me. Lewistown discovered. Knoxville to Lexington with a mixture of thrice stains and see they're going. Hell yeah, dude. That's it right there. Put on some System of a Down or Avenged Sevenfold, and we got us a trip. You gonna give it to me? There we go. We'll drop and be done. Sometimes parking those triples is rough. And we level up again. Another one into high value cargo. Let's see, what do we do now? I would like to either go to Sydney or Glendive. I think I said Cindy at first and I knew that wasn't right. How about from here? Don't want to do the special ones. You can only go so fast with those. That'll work. We're going to go through Billings, it looks like. So we might discover it as well. I would like to get every city in the state discovered before we move on to the next state. But really, that's just a want to thing, not a have to. How do I get out of here? I guess I'll go this way. Yo, what's up, Gus? I feel like this isn't the right way. This is not the right way. Can I recover from this? Just got home from work? Hell yeah. How was your day? Last time I did this kind of job, though, was to Jacksonville. And I was actually allowed to listen to what I wanted. So we got some fit for an autopsy in Enterprise Earth. I don't think I've ever heard anything by either of those. But yeah, Gus, how was your day? Thank you for popping in, man. Give Harris a pet for me, please. Uh-oh. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw a thing. Busy, it was crazy. I'm sorry. Hopefully it was a good crazy. They're on the melodic deathcore side of things. A lot of deep topics sometimes. That's what's up. Sometimes that kind of music just hits. There is no singularly bad genre of music. Everything has its time and place. I do have donuts now, so I'm good. Dang it, Odin. Yep, just blame Odin. It's all good. Enjoy the donuts, though. Hydrate. I didn't see the redeem. I'm sorry. Oh, I got you. The whistle has been wet. I'm speeding. Goid is very Odin. Very Odin based. I have had Dashboard by Modest Mouse stuck in my head for 3 days now. I love that song. Driving in the middle of the night with a good playlist is a vibe. Facts. Straight up facts, see? Everybody needs it once in a while. Shipley's various filled donuts. One was cherry. I've never heard of Shipley's. I don't think we have any of those around me. Let's see if I gotta stop at this way station. I'm trying a liquid death. Dead billionaire drink. Nice. Hey, I can bypass. I'll set my cruise and be off. Dead billionaire. I don't think I've had that one. I love me some liquid death though. Best water. Basically an Arnold Palmer, but they got sued for the name. This one is tea. Oh. Good water. Yo, corn dog, what's up? Thank you for popping in. What up? Not much. Just trucking. We are currently in Montana. I'm still not going to discover Billings. Oh well. We'll get it eventually. Yeah, we just chilling tonight. Sally's here to ban me. What do you think about peanut butter whiskey? That sounds really good. I would love to try it. Uh, I'd be down to try. Same. Big same. I might have to stop for fuel before the end of this trip. We'll see. I hope I didn't screw myself by passing that one. I picked up a brand called Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That sounds really, really good. At the very least, it sounds weird enough to try. Peanut butter hard carries any flavor it's paired with. Yeah, for sure. I'd probably try peanut butter anything. Honestly, same. I love peanut butter. I just like peanut butter. I feel like that's most people. I know that's how I am. I just like anything with peanut butter in it. I had it in a drink on a cruise ship one time. Let's go. W Cruises. I've never been on one, but I would love to see. Love to try it one time. Nut. Same, yeah. Woo. Texting and driving. Actually zoned out for a little bit there. I almost creamed that car. Ah, we got into the way station coming up. Can I get lucky and avoid it? It'll be the third one in a row. It's the one that's never open. Hell yeah. Got 91 miles to go. And I'm danger low on fuel. I might stop at Miles. It's just like being in a hotel on the water. I think shows and stuff, but you don't need to go anywhere to see them. I got you. It sounds really fun. Did I pass it? Oh no, I still got a ways to go. We almost there though. Thankfully, because it's not my own truck, I don't have to pay for the fuel. The company will do it. Start slowing her down. The food can be really good. I'm sure. That's what I would like the most. Is this a roundabout? Yes, it is. So many roundabouts. I'll pull in to this one. Straight on, straight at. We'll fill her up. What's crazy is right here in this game, diesel is $3.40 a gallon. But in my area in real life, regular unleaded fucking gas right now is almost $4 a gallon. The economy is broke. End rant. Sorry. $3 for gas of any kind is a dream these days. I'm saying. I feel bad for anyone that has to pay for diesel right now. And that's what happens when you text and drive. Not my truck. Technically, what I just did is called a hit and run. It might be a little illegal in real life. Alright. 50 miles to go with a full tank. We gon' get there. Anime, how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Look at all the homies popping in. Thank you for being here. Set my cruise to 70, and we gonna let this beast ride. I would like to avoid taking out a loan before we get our own truck, but we'll see. Just won some money at the casino. Let's go. W win. What you gonna spend your winnings on? Bills, I feel that. Yeah, GG's. Literally beat the odds. Nice winning at the casino always feels good. You know, I've never been to a casino. I've been to a gas station that had illegal slot machines, but that's a different story. Traffic would get bad right before I have to get off. Oh, don't tell me it's a detour. This is a freaking detour. Come on, cop. Watch this. I live in Texas, so it's have to go to Oklahoma or Louisiana. I bet. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hope everybody's okay. Listen, I'm a man on the job. I can't stop for every life in danger. I don't think there are any casinos in Georgia either. I could be wrong, but I don't think there can be. Hmm. Nah, we're gonna skip. There's definitely some up here in Washington, I'm sure. I don't think I have any, but I don't like to frequent cities like Atlanta, so there might be. I just don't know. Jeez. Okay. We're at $21,000. Let's see. Is this that Billings? Billings or Cindy? Sydney. I can't speak. Oh, there's Billings. It's not bad. Extra 5,000 in the bank. I'm just gonna start using the mouse for that. Okay. Looks like we leave by going this way. Oh, we're hauling a tractor. Much like us, only gambling boats in Georgia. Yeah. Only casino boats, it seems. That makes sense. Oh, this long trailer. Hauling a tractor. There we go. You must have the only one water law. Only on water law. I don't know. I'm not a gambler, but I would assume so. Super juice. They have very interesting signs sometimes. I would like to install the mod that makes everything like a real company and, like real advertisements and stuff, but I don't know how that would fly on Twitch. I'm just not sure. I'm in a can work this time. Another white truck. Maybe it can handle the hills better if we have to go through them. I think we will. I like this song. Kind of sounds jazzy, bluesy. I like it. As long as you're not parading them as your own sponsors, shouldn't be an issue. That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't sure. That would be like straight up illegal. Period. Not with just Twitch, I think. Push it up to 45. $65. I just need to get on and get around this truck. There we go. Cruise is set. It'll be sunrise soon. Sunrise is my favorite time of day in this game. It's gorgeous. Right now, doing these quick jobs, we don't have to worry about sleep or, anything like that. When we buy our own truck, however, we will. That's why I'm kind of delaying buying a truck. Because it'll help me build up money to customize it a little bit. And also, I don't like being forced to have to sleep. Which technically you could turn it off. But I'm not going to do that. Because then it just becomes an arcade game and not a simulator. I'm weird, I know. Alright, 145 miles to go. We're gonna let this thing ride. I might even speed for a little bit. Now the sun's coming up. I think at 6:30 in the morning in game I can safely cut the headlights off without getting a fine. I don't know the exact time, but that seems to be what works. Every job is a quick job when I'm driving at Mach Jesus. I'm about to get a ticket. There it is. It's fine. Yeah. My brain just didn't activate that that was a cop car until I was just about to pass him. Firm believer in play how you want to play. I respect the simulator hustle though, yeah. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's a drag. It's just like real life. Proud owner of a 2-inch peepee. Not anymore, she ain't. Uh-oh, 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 ooh. That was scary. Sold off to the lowest bidder by Odin. Odin's a pee-pee peddler. Alright. Lights are off before 6:30. We'll see if I get a fine. Maybe pay attention to the car in front of me. Hey, we've discovered Billings. And we still have 64 miles to go. How does that work? And this won't be an all-the-time kind of stream. But on days like today when I have no energy and I just need to chill and probably play American Truck Sim. But that's just me. And I come into the chat and get reminded of my Punisher being sold off. What's up, amigo? How you doing? Yeah, Odin done sold off to PP. Samantha, can we get a shout out for Manjo, please? Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm gonna finally get myself a new one. And it's an upgrade. Doubled up, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a mighty good PP. Be careful who you let hold it. Thanks for the shout out, you two. You deserve it. You're welcome. That son of a bitch doubled it and gave it to the next person. And it got back to Amigo. To mi amigo. Odin just took it somehow. Well, Manjo, you gotta stop letting Odin hold your PP. Do I have to institute a PP policy around here? Learned the lesson, amigo. I'm sure you have. What is this song that I'm hearing? The playlist is called Chill Hop. This is bordering on country chill hop. I like it, but it's weird. Should haven't had a PP policy since college. Not wise, friend. Not wise. Gotta protect the goods, Manjo. Gus gets it. I was wondering if I ran out of playlist. Lo-fi jump scare. That's a thing. So how's everyone tonight? I'm good, Manjo. I'm just chilling. I needed a vibesy kind of night, and that's what I'm getting. I ain't angry. Not mad at it. How you doing? Doing alright, bud. Forcing myself to eat something I didn't like has officially paid off. I'm enjoying hummus and cucumber. That sounds really good. I wish the semis on the road earlier today were as chill as you are on the highway. I wish it worked out that way. I'm in the wrong lane. Oops. Just force my way over. Chill vibes. Chill vibes. I like hummus too. Been playing Horizon for 2 hours and made zero progress in story, but did you have fun? That's what matters. Depends on the hummus, but I really enjoy black bean hummus. It's so good. I like chickpea hummus too. As you sooner sisterin'. I like it. Sisterin'. That's clever. Playing Borderlands 4 and I need to watch the movie. Good luck, have fun, don't die, or play Persona 5 Strikers. Ooh. I haven't touched Persona 5 Strikers yet. It looks interesting though. Doing good, just got home from work. Grocery shopping a bit ago. Ew, grocery shopping. That's not fun. Sounds like an incredible time. Yeah. I want the authentic hummus that Donkey and his fam make. I would love to try that too, Mancho. Getting into the pretty country up here. At least I'm home now and watching stream. I appreciate you popping in, amigo. Glad to have you here as always. I sure wish the speed limit would go up. This is hard to do on a controller. I can't ease onto the brakes. They're either on or off. And some of these turns are just impossible to make smoothly. Hopefully we got some goods. And the work day was smooth. I hope so. Alright, we're here. Cool. Also, we get another little video clip up here. I wonder where it is. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I sure hope they hire someone else soon at the library. We are majorly understaffed. That sucks. I hope you get some help too. Alright. Let's kill the engine and check out this cutscene. Signal Peak Coal Mine. Loud noises. That's a coal mine. And I did pretty much everything. Let's go deliver the load. I'll skip the parking. $26,000 earned already. That's Sydney. Haver? 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 Hardly even know her. Let's see if I can find one to Sydney. No. Oh, there's one. It's cheap, but we'll get there. I think I might make this the last trip for the night, too. I kind of want to just get in someone else's stream and hang out for the rest of the night, I think. How do I get out of here? By going the other way. Ever? I usually charge her for that. You know, that's valid. There we go. Not the kind of place you want to be understaffed either. Yeah, that sucks. Although it makes me happy to hear that a library actually needs help in the year 2026. Definitely not, especially with summer coming fast. Way too fast. Way too fast. Summer coming fast and the amount of organization libraries require. Yeah, and everything has to be spot on.
Not.
Not. Ooh, I like this song. I don't know what you would call that sound, but I like it. I'm not ready for summer. I never am. I hate summer. I hate hot weather with a fiery, burning passion. Had to bring backup clothes to memorial service last week because it was so hot. Yeah, that sucks. Me either, man. I know, it's horrible. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can only take off so many clothes. Should not be this hot so soon. It's actually been kind of cool here, but it's been a rather rainy week. So the temperatures kind of stayed a little bit lower. Last night and the night before, it actually got kind of cold. It was down to like 45 degrees. I get so cranky when I'm hot. Same. I get sick when I'm hot too. It's not fun. Got a little bit of traffic this time. Things are speeding up now, though. Might see about getting over. Pleasant little drive. And set the cruise to 70. We're gonna crank out these 118 miles. At least I gotta pull about 10 minutes away I can go to. That's nice. I do not have such a thing around here. I just fill up my bathtub and stand in it with cold water. I do what I gotta. I'm gonna pass these two. Like so. Except there's people there. Yeah, that's gross. That's disgusting, actually. I just piss on about the heat until somebody tells me to shut up. I do too, except I don't shut up when they tell me to. It's a personality flaw. Nice turn signal, car. He might have actually had his turn signal on, I don't know, but I didn't see it. Why are you hitting your brakes? Oh, because the speed limit dropped. Oops. I also didn't see it. Yeah, that was le garbage. Whew. Can we pick up some speed yet? This game makes me want a racing wheel. I want one too, but I don't have room for it. But I do have a controller that works well enough. Things like braking for sharp turns, that's sketchy, but it works. Speed. We're rolling. And we slow back down. I got a wheel stand that folds up. Paid like $80 for it off Amazon. That ain't bad. I thought that if I ever get one, I could attach it to this desk and spin my monitor around. You wouldn't see this wall. But if I just did that for that session of Truck Sim or whatever driving game, I would certainly have enough room. But here in my little cubicle, I couldn't do it. Also, why did chat do that? I gotta tab out and scroll down. There we go. I've got the room for just the wheel and pedals. Storage would be the big issue in my case. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. I wouldn't know where to put it when I'm not using it. But where there's a will, there's a way. I'm sure I'd make room or find a spot. I want me a shifter, still missing that part. That I definitely wouldn't have room for. Because behind my monitor right now is a walkway that my mom would have to get through. I'm speeding. Slow it down. I'm going around you. Very illegal pass, but I did so safely. Get him out of here. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, was it one of those cheap viewer bots? It was. They're so bad lately. And it's not like it's just my channel. I'm seeing them everywhere. It's stupid. Bezos got all the money. So I can do something about it. Miss the opportunity to remind them that I'm the cheap viewer in my in this neck of the woods. You know, that's valid. Alright. No. Not doing that. We'll park it this way, though. done. We are done. Pretty good. Let's save the game. And I'm gonna see if I can spot us a raid target. Because I just want to chill, I think. I'll stay in the Discord, but think I'm about gamed out tonight. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you were here, Sage. Thank you for being here. Oh, you know what? We got Corndog live. Let's go on and hit him up. We're gonna send the love to CD. He needs no introduction. Currently playing Black Myth Wukong. If you are subbed, here's your raid message. If you are not, here's your raid message. W Chill Stream. Samantha, thank you for being here. Samantha Country, thank y'all for modding. Y'all are the best. Best community in Twitch. I said it. I mean it. But y'all, be good to one another. You never know what someone might be going through. So just, I don't know, be decent people. I know you can. You got this. Have a good one. I will see y'all next time. Might be a few days. And I'm certainly taking a break from shooters. I feel like I've been stressing myself out with those games. But I'll catch you next time. Be good, y'all.